Hey guys, how's it going? It is starting to get cooler outside, which means I'm turning my attention from the outside garden to the inside garden. There are many awesome ways that you can grow food inside, but one of my favorite ways to grow food inside is in hydroponic systems like the ones I have right here. I have several different types and brands here to show you guys today, and we're just going to go over a few of the features and the different things that you can find in a hydroponic system. Now, if you have been following us, we have done a plethora of hydroponic videos with many more units. If you are interested in finding out more about the different styles and different types of hydroponic systems out there, I will link some of those videos in the description below for you guys so you can do some more research and see what all is exactly out there. I will also be linking all of these systems in the description below. Some things that I love to grow in my hydroponic systems are greens like lettuces, spinach, and herbs like basil. Basil absolutely loves hydroponic systems. I have never grown basil so good in all my life except for in my hydroponic systems. So that's what we're going to be starting today. I don't have any lettuce right now, and the frost took all of my basil, so I'm starting to crave these fresh things again. I want to have fresh basil again. I want to have fresh lettuce again. I hate buying lettuce from the store. I hate buying basil from the store, especially whenever it's so easy to grow them myself at home. So that's what we're going to be starting today. We're going to be starting some red romaine lettuce and some green romaine lettuce. We're also going to be starting some basil. Now there are hundreds of hydroponic systems on the market today, and you can really find them in all sorts of price ranges from low to high. One of my favorite hydroponic brands that I have used is iDo, which this right here is an iDo system, and iDo has created so many different models to choose from for price range, for size, and for how much food you want to grow. So this right here is the iDo 10 pod, and it is one of my favorite systems. I love how deep the reservoir is here. I love that you can plant 10 different things in this system, and yet it's still a very compact and small unit. It doesn't take up a lot of counter space, but you get a lot of space to grow a variety of things. This system right here is from Grass, and it is one of my favorite systems in appearance. It is so beautiful with the bamboo wood surround. I love the look of it. And this is a 12 pod system. It takes up a little bit more space than the iDo that I just showed you, but honestly, it's so beautiful. You're gonna wanna put it in a place where you're gonna be able to see it. Can you imagine this thing just like overflowing with lush, beautiful green things? It's going to be awesome. This next system that I'm going to show you is also by iDo, and I kind of tried to pick throughout my systems of what I had, kind of the different styles and sizes that I had to just kind of give you a good variety of what's out there. This system right here is a 6 pod, and as you can see, it's much deeper than some of the other systems that we have. And the cool part about this hydroponic system is it can either be a hydroponic system like this, or you can actually remove the hydroponic insert out of the middle and use this as just a grow light for a house plant or whatever you would like to grow in it. So you can actually put soil in here in this reservoir, and there is a self-watering feature to this unit as well, which is really cool. Now, I personally love this system too because it's so easy to tuck in places. It can fit right on your countertop without taking up much space because it is quite slender. So today we're going to be using this Grass system right here and this iDo system right here. We're going to be planting our basil in this one. We're just going to pack this entire thing with basil, and I'm hoping it's going to be overflowing with beautiful basil in just a few weeks. And in this system over here, we're going to be planting half of it with red romaine lettuce and half of it with green romaine. Now, to plant in hydroponic systems like this, it is super simple. And if you would like in-depth instructions of how to set these systems up, how to get growing with them, and how exactly to plant in them, I would encourage you to check out our other videos. We have in-depth videos on each of these systems, how to set them up, how to plant in them. We even have updates on the things that we have grown for you guys so you can see how things seeds are going. Also, over on our Instagram channel, I give you guys updates all the time on these systems once I have something growing in them, so you guys can see in real time what it takes to grow hydroponic food. To plant in these systems, it's super easy. So you're going to have a sponge and you're going to have a basket that holds your sponge that just fit down in the top of your system. And inside this little sponge, there is a hole in the center, and that is where you're going to drop your seed. I typically like to put 2 to 3 seeds in each sponge just to make sure that we have something grow in each sponge. Now I have already added all of the water and nutrients that I needed to for this system. Again, if you want more information on that, be sure to check out the description below, but I'm just going to drop 2 to 3 seeds in each sponge here. Now, I mentioned that these systems come with nutrients earlier, and they come in bottles that look similar to this. On Amazon, you can buy bigger bottles of replacement plant food for your systems if you would like, and I will be sure to link all those things in the description for you as well. Everything here that you see will be linked for you guys, but I just wanted to show you, these are kind of like the little plant food bottles that come with your system. Some of them you have to add water to. There's like little granules in there that you add water to and have to shake it up. Some of them actually already come a liquid, but on the back of the bottle, it will give you specific directions for each system of how much nutrients each system needs per liter of water. Now that this guy is all planted up with basil, that literally took like 20 seconds maybe. We are going to fill this one with our lettuce. So the first one here, we're going to do just regular green romaine lettuce. Same thing, we're just going to drop 2 to 3 seeds in each little pod. Now there are 2 main places that I like to buy my seeds from, and one of them is Eden Brothers and the other one is Johnny's. I love both of those resources. They are both online resources, and I will make sure that I link them down below for you guys too. I also just love picking up seed whenever I'm out somewhere. I am a sucker for just regular old grocery box store seeds because I can't help myself. They have those beautiful seed bins and I just can't help but go over and grab some. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, depending on what you are growing in your hydroponic system, you can expect to start to harvest from these in about 2 to 3 weeks. Again, depending on what you're growing, something like lettuce and basil, I will definitely be cutting off these in that time frame, which is really exciting. That is a very quick turnaround, and part of that is because of the nutrients, and the other part is because it's so warm in your house all the time, and they're getting like optimal light, so they really grow quickly. Now, I will expect these seeds to begin to sprout probably tomorrow or the next day. It is really quick how fast these seeds sprout and you start to see them growing. Then sometimes they kind of just sit there for a little while and don't really seem to grow for a couple of days or maybe even a week. Again, depending on your seeds, it can be even longer than that, but have no fear, they are still growing. They're probably working on roots down below that you can't see, and they will start picking up and growing really quickly. Now, I have other videos here on our channel explaining how to keep your hydroponic systems clean. We have commonly asked question videos where I kind of just go over some of the most asked questions that I get about hydroponic systems. And there is honestly, if you step into the hydroponic world, it is a crazy world where people have gigantic systems in their garage and in their house and everything. Some of them are outside, some of them are inside. But I really like these because they are really, really simple for anyone to just plug in, put on their counter, throw some seeds in there, and watch food grow. And one last thing that I want to mention before I hop off here is our new winter merch line has just launched. You guys get access to it today, so there will be a link in that as well. Be sure to go over there and check it out. We have so many new cute designs on there. Your support and love for this channel helps us so much, and we so appreciate you. We appreciate every view, every like, every comment. Every time you guys go to our merch shop and shop with us, it just shows us how much you love us, and we really appreciate you. So thank you in advance. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for all of your kind thoughts, and we'll see you guys in the next video.